If the ball is at the right side or the left side, you should be watching like this, be watching like this. You are watching the opponent, you are watching the ball, you are watching the man, you are watching the ball.
If you analyze am with this board, wetin how una take play today? Abi you no get analysis for that kind level?
See, what in fact, wetin we wan take analysis do sef?
No, na part of the game now. Don't you think the fault was from your midfield, and totally your combination between the midfield, your defense, and your attack? There was no understanding.
That is the problem I am talking about, because Man United defense line, their positioning was very, very poor. Look at the first goal. Doku carry ball. They dribble, they dance around. They look am. See, Doku, see you anytime you are playing as a centre back and the striker in your 18-year ball can see your number, can see your jersey number, can see your name. That means you are not in control of that game. Because as a centre back, if the ball is at the right side or the left side, you should be watching like this, be watching like this. You are watching the opponent, you are watching the ball, you are watching the man, you are watching the ball. You cannot just focus only on the ball. Meanwhile, there's nobody in your front. Look at where Foden came in from to come and knock that ball, and you were not marking anybody there. You were just looking, just focus on the ball, so relaxed, so comfortable like that inside your 18-year ball. When you need to be rugged, when you need to be at alert, you need to be mental aware, you need to watch your ball, watch your phone, watch the ball, you shout, hey, look at you, at least you know that this ball will come into that 18-year ball back. Why will you so relaxed?
Will you give credit to Sesko for today's game?
Yes, I will give credit to Sesko.
Why?
Because as a striker playing in this kind of game, the ball did not really come to him so well. Yes. No much chances like that. But competing with those Man City's defense line, Sesko tried, because most of those area balls in the first half, he won most of those games. He was able to control the ball, play with the midfielder. But because Man United as a whole did not perform well, that was why Sesko was off in that game. Mbemo really did well in those games. Well. The attack was a bit better. If Man United have good midfielder,
the midfield was
and
poor.
That mental awareness from that defense line, Man United will not be conceding like this.
This game was a one-sided game. I don't think you guys came to play, or you were thinking it was one of these other games from the EPL.
It's still because of the goals. That was why it looks like a one-sided game. They started playing in the second half, having possession of the ball. Once you concede goal like that, the game statistically will change automatically against you. If Man United has not considered those two silly goals like that, there was no way this game would have been like this. And the defense line has been a problem. Look, sure, he's age already. He's a left full back, but you keep on playing Lucio as a centre back. You keep Maguire at the back. You now in that defense line needs person like Maguire to be torturing him, because he needs somebody that will be controlling him. In that defense line, you don't have Onana there. That's why Onana is not that good, but at least if Onana is keeping that talking, that
he
confidence,
manages the defense.
Yes, in one way. But now this goalkeeper that you brought in, he's not the experienced one. He's so fearful. This guy never get confident. This guy still a fear for 18-year ball. Even when they pass ball to him, you know that your keeper is not good with the feet. Then you will be playing back pass. They play back pass, the keeper will not get confidence to kick ball. So what are you expecting from him? Now training go do that kind of one. Now for training go there, maybe he go carry and put for ball. Maybe they play for training. Not before match go they do experiment. So
as this thing happen like this now, if you analyze am with this board, wetin how una take play today? Abi you no get analysis for that kind level?
See, what in fact, wetin we wan take analysis do sef?
No, na part of the game now, because Manchester United.
Because this thing dey pain me. This thing dey pain me like this.
E no need to pay you, because see, as I look this game as a friend of mine and a supporter of Man U, just try and analyze them, because I know as your explanation no really make me understand what you dey talk. Maybe based on your analysis on the board to educate me better. And another thing wey dey there be say, why your coach even keep Casemiro for bench?
That is what I was telling you, that Casemiro is the only defensive midfielder that understands
natural defensive midfielder
that understands the job. But because they feel like Casemiro is old. But anytime, look at when Casemiro came into the game.
The game changed.
The game changed because Casemiro, Fernandes did not need to come back again to collect, because Casemiro is already understand how a midfielder should play, how a DM should play. Casemiro comes back, collect the ball from the centre back, then look up, play the ball to the left wide. Then Fernandes have to look into the pocket spaces and go into there. But when Casemiro was outside, Ugarte does not know where to stand on the pitch. Ugarte does not know when to go and collect the ball from the centre back. He does not know that. He will just look like he will just try to mark anything, just running up and down on the pitch.
Because I see say una no play with any. Una get formation for board for paper. Una get formation 2-3-4-2-1 formation. But when the game starts, I can see una players just run extra skater for the midfield everywhere.
They are attacking you like this. The first goal, you are here. I'm not saying it's entirely his fault.
Yeah.
But it's a teamwork. Everybody needs to play a certain role in it. That is why you have extra experienced player in your team. If you have some certain players. Sometimes you see some players saving the case of using their mental awareness to save some certain ball that even though that ball score, you know that it's not their fault, but because they are more experienced on the pitch, they apply their individual wisdom in that situation. Now, you see a goalkeeper, if the ball passes this range, progressing, you as a goalkeeper, you have no business on this touchline anymore.
You need to come a little bit further.
You begin to move closer according to the game, according to the flow of the ball. There is no business. You are not doing anything here anymore. You are becoming a last man. That is why coaches are signing goalkeepers that are ball playing keepers. Once these people are progressing, you goalkeeper, if you have experienced goalkeeper, you are the one seeing the whole pitch. You are seeing everything like this. By so doing that, if you have ball knowledge and you have understanding of this game, you should be able to control all these people, because sometimes the ball can take away these people's mind. They will forget that they have opponents here. You are the one seeing that opponent. You should be the one to be talking, because you can use your mouth to mark. You might not go here to mark, but you can use your mouth to call your teammate and say, look, hey, look at, there's somebody behind you, there's this, come back or don't go too much. That is what a very good and experienced goalkeeper does to a team. Now, you see the formation Man United we are playing. 3-4-2-1 formation. The formation when the game started was like this.
Yes.
Ordinarily, if these guys
knows how to play the formation,
know what they do, and if that coach know what they do, this formation, yes, these centre backs go not supposed to be
because the two level,
because
they come back
playing 3 centre back instead of 2 centre back. Now, this centre back supposed to be playing right full back as well. Once this one goes like this,
this one go block.
This one will come like this. But now, if they're attacking Man United, once Man United lose the ball, you lose the ball here. If this man is coming like this person joins in here to become 5 defenders. So which ordinarily, if they know what they are doing, Man United are not supposed to be considering
like
if
3
they are
goals.
playing to stop, or if they want to play this formation the way it's supposed to be played. Now you have 3 centre backs. How come 3 centre backs will be so unaware of situation around there? One striker will now outplay 3 centre backs. Now, if you are marking, let's say this is Haaland now. If this man he's staying with Haaland here now, this man is not supposed to be here. He's not supposed to give him depth. Supposed to give him depth so that if there's any ball that comes over, he will be the one to dash here. As he dash here, this one is covering here. But when 3 of you are standing flat foot like this, and Haaland, that was what happened in that second goal. Both of them were like this. Haaland was like this. Now, we have, what is it called?
Jeremy Doku.
Jeremy Doku was with
he was the one that gave the assist.
Yes, was the Euro. Firstly, as a defender, you don't allow an attacker to rest on you. If an attacker is resting on you, like
you have an advantage.
You should be removing your body, or you hit his hand.
Are you saying that?
As a rugged defender, they come out in your hand. They push and come out for front. You come out your hand. But now the attacker they rest on you. Are you will be defender? If the rest of you they hold your clothes, you now they struggle. That was why Demidoku could able to turn and give that pass to this. Now, because of that unawareness of this Man United player, now this guy they struggle with Doku. These 2 people, they here.
That was
Luke Shaw and Martin Delight. They did here. They carry camera phone, iPhone 16 Pro Max. They snap. They snap.
Luke Shaw, Doku.
Yes, they snap Euro and Doku. I saw that they tussle. They snap them. Instead of them, either as this thing was going on, one person could have detached to come and intercept this ball from Doku, or to come and spoil this ball if they are mentally aware of what they are doing on the pitch. Then if it did not go, you already see that this thing, Haaland is already trying to make wrong. Why will you allow the striker to pick up first? If the striker want to pick up first, it's either you want to keep offside, then you know you are keeping offside. If you are not keeping offside, when this thing is going on like this now, you should be dashing to this place to cover up any attacking ball that comes to this area. Now, the mistake have been made here. Now, coming to the goalkeeper aspect.
Not the goalkeeper. What about Luke Shaw? Luke Shaw versus
That's what I'm telling
Haaland.
you. Luke Shaw, both of them were at fault. They were at fault because normally this guy was not supposed to just outplay them in that manner. Because if if the ball was here and then Doku was trying to play two pass, I was expecting either this person to intercept this ball to cover up before even that pass, to be aware that this guy, if he play this pass to Haaland, or if this one does not do that, then Luke Shaw should have picked first, because if Luke Shaw have intercepted that run,
that goal wouldn't have
come. But two of them were flat-footed, watching Doku fighting with Euro. So for their mind, they say if you fight finish, you go rest. Now the goalkeeper's mistake code. Once this thing they happen like this, you now not supposed to dey post like this. You go just try come out small.
Narrow the space.
Narrow the space, and then you're talking. Yeah, now you should have been calling these people to awareness, to let them know what is going on. Look at what then we need to play that ball. As a goalkeeper, if you want to rush out, a striker will always fear you as a keeper. The striker will always fear, because you as a goalkeeper, you have advantage.
You use both leg and hand.
Then he should have just rushed down to the ball like this. Allah would have just jump over him. There was no way Allah would have put leg in that ball. Because the way we shout, hey, my ball, immediately that goalkeeper go down and run to that ball. He just came out halfway, then he was waiting for Allah to kick first.
I think the blame should be apportioned to Luke Shaw, because the goalkeeper on his own part did his own part. One, Luke Shaw gave Haaland enough space to calculate and score the goal. I didn't see any blame from the goalkeeper side.
I'm not blaming the goalkeeper's angle, but I'm telling you that if we have an experienced goalkeeper as well, in this kind of cases, the experienced goalkeeper will have saved the day for us.
But on that your back line, Luke Shaw was the most experienced player. He was the one that was supposed to communicate with the keeper. Keeper, come out, or so person, mark this person, let me go for this other man.
But goalkeeper he have an advantage over defender, because goalkeeper is facing the ball. Goalkeeper is facing and seeing everything that is going on. So sometimes as a player, you can get carried away sometimes. So that is why we need experienced goalkeeper and a keeper that can talk, because you cannot be deaf and dumb at your post, because you need to be talking, because your talking will do a lot in the game.